Stay hydrated, kids. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Jessica. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming the Booktube Newbie Tag. Now, this probably should have been like my first video to go up, but I'm shit. And this is gonna be my 5th video on my channel, but better late than never. So this tag was created by Brenda C, and I'm going to try, emphasis on try, to find her video. And then if I can, I'll link it in the description below, but I think I could be able to find it. But anyway, let's get on to the video. First question, why did you start this channel? So I've been watching Booktube for about 2.5 years now, and it's just something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and joining Book Twitter, it kind of gave me that push that I was like missing. And everybody's so great in that community, and they're always like, yeah, do it. So it's just something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I finally decided to do it. Question number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I don't know how to answer this question. My original goal was I want to try to put a little more emphasis onto Bookstagram like videos, like how I edit, or follow me while I go like buy certain props, or like what I do when I take my pictures or something like that. But I haven't really been posting on my Bookstagram just because I feel like I'm not so inspired lately. So I mean, I would still love to do that, but honestly, for the most part, I'm just gonna bring myself, and hopefully you all like my personality. I'm just excited to start this, and even now I'm just like, oh, what should I even post? Like right now I'm starting to do weekly vlogs, trying to start to do weekly vlogs. But I hope I can bring like I can be a good presence on the Booktube community. You know, I don't really know what I can bring, but I hope I can bring something. Question number 3, what are you most excited about for this new channel? I'm so excited to get further into the book community. Like I said, I've been watching Booktube for a while. I started Bookstagram almost a year ago, and then I got onto Book Twitter in January, I want to say. That's when I started becoming really active, and it's just a really welcoming community. So I'm really excited to make new friends. I've already met a lot of really great people. I'm in a bunch of like group chats with a bunch of like awesome people, like Jocelyn from Jocelyn Reads. I'm gonna link her channel below because she's amazing. Shauna from Shauna Banana Reads, I think that's her channel. I'm gonna link her channel in the description below, and a bunch of other awesome people. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm really excited to get more into the book community and to talk about the awesome books that I've been reading, or the books that I've been reading that I haven't enjoyed so far. Question number 4, why do you love reading? Is this like a trick question? It's not, but I love reading because it just takes me to a different place, and it can take me away if I'm having a bad day. I can listen to like a book that I know that will comfort me and welcome me, and I know that I can always go back to it because it's a book. It's always there for you. Kind of cheesy, but it's true. I love experiencing new worlds, learning about new things, especially if they're set in like modern times or set in our times. Learning about other people's experiences, learning about different worlds, languages, and just getting away from your life whenever it becomes like whenever I feel like I need a break. Question number 5, what book or series got you into reading? I know that everybody's answer is Harry Potter. The thing is, I've kind of been reading for way before I got into Harry Potter. If we're gonna be honest, picture books. But the thing is, I don't remember which picture book specifically. One series that really comes into mind that I remember reading a lot, it's the Magic Tree House series by Mary Pope Osborne. I've been reading well, I don't read them anymore. Yeah, I don't read them anymore. Kind of sometimes want to, just because like I see when I still go to like bookstores, I still pass by the children's section, and they're really cool. And they always looks like so much fun, like the adventures and stuff like that. But it's The Magic Treehouse, Amelia Bedelia, Junie B. Jones, Ramona, and from the Ramona series, The Babysitter's Club. But that was like more when I was like 5th grade. I want to say that's when I started reading those ones more. But yeah, like just those books, like they've something that's just, those are always bring such fond memories to me whenever I think about those series, because it was like I said, it brought me into a whole new world, literally, with the Magic Tree House series. But picture books, but if we're going series, Magic Tree House, Ramona, Amelia Bedelia, books like that. Question number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I used to watch way more of like the bigger booktubers like Clockwork Reader, Emma's Books. I still love them. They're still some of my favorite people to read. I've actually found myself wanting to watch newer booktubers and smaller booktubers. So a lot of the times, like, they're the ones that I get excited for. I'm like, when are you guys posting? Like, I don't bug them about it, but I'm like, I think about it, like, when are you guys gonna post a video? When is this? Some of my favorite ones right now is Kayla from A Path of Pages, Shauna from Shauna Banana Reads. It doesn't sound the same because she's Australian, so Shauna and Banana rhymes with hers, so it makes sense, so I hate saying it, but Shauna from Shauna Banana Reads, Mayana from Little Wolf Reads, Heather from Aphrodite Reads, and Jocelyn from Jocelyn Reads. They're some of my favorite booktubers right now, and great thing is I can talk to them like on an everyday basis. Not really, but like I know I can interact with them, whether it be on Twitter, mostly Twitter actually. So I don't even know, because if we're gonna go based on like the bigger booktubers, I don't know what I would ask them. Maybe I would ask them, would you do anything different if you were able to go back in time? Would you change anything when starting your channel? And if we're talking about like the smaller booktubers, like I said, they're some of my favorite booktubers right now. I'd be like, what's up? How you guys doing? They're some of my favorite people to talk to, so I kind of love being able to interact with them and knowing that, not saying that the big booktubers don't interact, but they don't interact as much. Question number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? The challenges that I would have is just finding time. I work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, about like 30 minutes away from my house, so I don't have time to film as much as I would like to, or to edit. I'm kind of like, I stay up late to edit, but I stayed up late beforehand anyway. So pretty much just time, and sometimes like my house is pretty full because I've got like a house full of people, so sometimes it gets really loud, so I like to film late at night, like right now. It's 10 o'clock p.m. obviously. Time is pretty much the thing that's going to be the hardest thing for me to overcome. I already know. Question number 8. When did you start reading? I mentioned this earlier. I really don't remember a time when I wasn't reading. Been reading since I was little, like a really little child. Like literally, if you ask any of my family members, I'm literally known as the bookworm of the family. Like every time on Facebook, one of my family members sees like a book related video or a book post or something like that, like they'll always tag me on it. So just pretty much been reading my whole life. I did go a time where I was going through like a really bad reading slump, which ended thankfully early last year. But yeah, reading my whole life. Proud bookworm over here. Question number 9. Where do you read? I read everywhere. Like when I was like in high school, I would always have a book with me in class. But now I read a lot in my room. I read in the living room. I listen to audiobooks while I'm driving. I listen to audiobooks while I'm at work because I work at an office. I listen to audiobooks while I'm running errands. So anywhere that I can, I'll do it, because other than that, I really wouldn't have time to read physical books. So any chance I get, I'm reading anywhere. Last question, what kinds of books do you like to read? I love YA and YA fantasy. I used to be really big into contemporaries, like more when I was in high school. I've been reading like romance books, like the smutty romance books, since I was like younger than I really should have been reading, but whatever. So YA fantasy, I'm starting to venture more into adult fantasy, and like I said, I've been reading smut for a long time, especially, and now I'm starting to get more into new adult like romance books. I read some middle grade. I do, because like more so fantasy, obviously. I've been trying to get more into sci-fi because I'm not always into it. I don't know, it's just, but it's funny because I love Doctor Who, but like sci-fi never always called my attention. I love to read true crime books because that shit, just love it. I don't know why, but whatever. I like reading horror books, but it's funny because I don't like scary movies, but whatever. I love cozy mysteries. It's something that I'm starting to get more and more into. I like thrillers, but I don't always read them. Even though I do love all those genres, I don't always read them. So that's one thing I'm trying to do more, is expand what I'm more likely to read. So that wraps up today's video. Hope you like it. I know I kind of rambled a lot. That's something that I'm really trying to get better at. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow all my socials. They're in the description below. If you want to talk to me, I'm always down to talk, even though I'm kind of awkward with like talking and stuff. I'm always down to like talk about books, or not talk about books, talk about other stuff. Be sure to follow my book club that's being hosted by Shauna. It's Banana Buddies Book Club. I think that's what the Twitter is. I'm gonna leave the Twitter in the description below as well. Hope you like this video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me. Comment any video ideas you want me to do. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!